Hello, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to this channel. Today will be kind of just a short video. I'm just going to be sharing some cake here, as you can see, as well as some tea, while I ramble to you guys a little bit about recent developments. So it is going to be a shorter video today because I will be traveling at the time of posting this, and I won't have my laptop on me, so I can't really figure out any kind of upload situation while I'm traveling or while I'm flying or staying in a hotel or anything. So that's why it's going to be cut just a little bit short tonight, and why I might not get to responding to the comments as fast as I always do. But without further ado, let's just head in. So the context for this cake, for anybody that doesn't know, my birthday just passed recently. I just recently turned 20. And before I get all the questions from all of you guys being like, oh my god, you're 20, congratulations, how does it feel? That is what I would like to ramble about today. I'd like to talk a little bit more about how I feel about being the age that I am now, and my approach to life from here, because I think I have I don't think I have a necessarily unique perspective, but I've talked to a lot of people about just how I've generally been feeling lately, even outside of my birthday, and I have had some really, really good conversations, and it's just really helped me kind of settle with a lot of different thoughts, and just kind of figure out how I feel recently, just about everything in life. I mean, turning 20 and going on from the point that I'm at now. So let's go ahead and dig into the cake, and we'll talk a little bit about that. So since this is going to be a bit of a ramble, I guess I'll update you guys on what happened over my birthday. So between the time my Boar's Head video dropped last week, I had a couple of nights out. One wonderful dinner with my family. We went to a Korean barbecue and did hot pot. So we had a bunch of different kind of meats. Had a bunch of seafood, gyoza, all of my favorite Korean foods, and we cooked it all on these grills and pots on the table, and it was just an amazing dinner. First time I had tried the local Korean grill, and it was just amazing. Very nice night with my family, and really, really enjoyed that with them. And then the next night, which was my actual birthday, I went out with some wonderful, wonderful friends out to the bar. Of course, I couldn't drink yet, but I have an all-ages bar in my city. That is one of my favorite spots to frequent with my partner and a lot of our different friends. So just very nice scene out there, and I really, really enjoyed celebrating my birthday. And to anyone watching that did celebrate my birthday or was around for any of that, I humbly thank you for being here for me, and just being such a cool person, because I enjoy having people around me during these special moments of my life, and I can't be more grateful for people like that. I just can't. So now that I got that out of the way, I didn't mean to get so sappy about that, but I did really, really enjoy my birthday, and I can't wait to just do 10 times what I did this year for my 21st next year. So very, very excited about that. But I got kind of on a deep start to this video, I think. I don't know, I want to get into that a little bit, but first I should address it is a bit echoey in here. I'm in a different room than usual. People around my usual recording area are trying to go to sleep, and I usually don't bring food up there anyway, so that's why. If you hear any weird noises, so yeah, sorry. Not to get off topic, but how I've been feeling recently. So, of course, the time comes around to where it's your birthday, and people get that notification in their calendar or they get that reminder, or they just, know that it's that time of year where it's your birthday. And they're like, oh, let me message this person. Wish them happy birthday. And I got a lot of nice messages yesterday. Or, not yesterday, it's 2 days ago now, as of recording. And I got a lot of very nice messages and phone calls from a lot of different people on my birthday, which was awesome. But one of the bigger recurring questions that I got on my birthday was, how do I feel about turning 20? And honestly, very mixed feelings. Typically, when you hear somebody talk about their age, turning, another number forward, adding another number onto your age on your birthday, that can be a big feeling for a lot of people. I know plenty of you out there have also felt that. And it can also definitely relate to how I'm about to describe my emotions about my age and about my current position in life. But typically, we'll see people be really, 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 happy and excited and ready to really just take on the next year of their lives. And then you have some people at the other end of the scale who are, a bit more pessimistic about it. And they're like, oh, well, another year in my life, I'm getting older. It's really just insane to think about for a lot of different people. And honestly, I would say I just fall right in the middle of that scale. And I know some people are going to hate that answer, but let me explain. Because I had a lot of different thoughts going through my head over this past weekend when I celebrated my birthday. And on my birthday itself, and just ever since I did, officially turn 20, it's felt really, really weird. So I want to get into that a little bit. I mean, your 20s, right, is a big decade. That is a decade I have only lived about a couple days of so far. And a decade that I think I will have a lot of fun living out. I think I have a lot of things to live for, which I'm very grateful for. And, I think it'll be nice to stick around in my 20s and see just where life takes me. But at the same time, while I do feel optimistic about my life and my opportunities and the many, many blessings I've gotten so far, I'm also feeling a bit depressed, to be frankly honest. Now, I don't know how outward I've been about it, or just how outward I've been about my mental health in general, in any of these videos. But it is about to get serious for a sec. I have, for many years, struggled with depression. It is something that I have been diagnosed with in the past. I have a history of taking medication for it, and I've had a few hard appointments in therapy, and a few very hard times in my life where I really just struggled with, just what was going through my head. And that's a very generalized way to kind of describe what depression feels like. But those of you that do also struggle with it to any degree do know a little bit about what I'm talking about. At the very least, and it's something that comes up every now and then still. I would say I'm at a point in my life where I am very happy, and thankfully I am safe, and I'm not anymore really at a point where I'm at risk for anything, so that's awesome. I'm doing very, very well. I don't say any of that to worry anybody. Over the past few days, it has been a little bit depressing to think about, where I could be in life if, X, Y, and Z were just perfect, or if I didn't drop out of school, or if I did this thing different, and it's just a lot of different things, or if I didn't burn a bridge with this person or invest so much time into this other person, and it's just you get on a little bit of a train of thought that's not, very healthy. Sometimes when you're just generally depressed or going through a bit of a mood swing. And I would say I'm again, I'm okay. There's no reason to be alarmed. But a couple of mornings this week, I have woken up and I'm like, wow, I'm turning 20. There are a few circumstances that I'd really like to work out in the next year or two that I'm really just disappointed that I haven't really gotten to working those out in the past couple of years already. And sorry, this cake is so good. You're about to see me stuff my face while I talk about all this sappy, sad stuff. But yeah, I'm at a point now where I'm like, I still am in a good position. I'm very young. I have so much more life ahead of me. And it's not gonna be over for a while. And I'm very healthy. I've developed some healthy habits. Oh, hello. My cat's down here with me. Oh my gosh, well, you're gonna hear her as well. Don't worry about her. She's just chilling down here. She's gonna beg me to pet her. But I will continue on with the video like she's not here because she needs to get over it when I record because she always yowls when. Again, anyway. Yeah, so I can't help but, feel those things in the back of my mind sometimes like, oh, this thing in my life could go better. This aspect of my life is not where I necessarily would want it to be right now. And honestly, a lot of how I've coped with that is that I'm okay. At the end of the day, I'm alright. I'm physically healthy, I'm emotionally healthy, I have a lot of people to talk to, I'm financially healthy, I feel safe and secure in the place that I'm in right now. And it's reassuring to know that it still is okay to feel a lot of those feelings. I'm also very grateful to have this amazing ganache cake from Publix. Same place where I get all the boar's head. So, if you want a really good chocolate cake, check that out. But yeah, I do feel like I hold myself to a very, very high expectation. I push myself a lot to drop videos every week and, work hard, keep my finances in order, keep my relationships in order, and make sure I'm hanging out with different people, enough, calling and texting my friends enough and hanging out with people and making sure that I'm spending enough time with my family and my partner. And, it can get a bit stressful just to, go through the throes of life sometimes. And just sometimes it feels like you're going through the motions and there's so much bottled up stress because of a lot of different aspects. And it's okay to feel that. I'm reminding myself that I'm gonna have a very nice time this weekend traveling with my mother. Who's a very wonderful person and I love. I don't know if she'll ever see this or would ever be interested in any of my videos, but yeah, she is a very wonderful person, and I'm very thankful to have her by my side through just everything. My birthday, my life, just all of it. So, and everybody else around me too. I'm very grateful to have the support system that I do, and know that if I do have, the occasional mood swing, or if for some reason I do fall back into, just a really bad time in my life, that I do have people that are here to support me. And that in the end of that, I will be okay. So, that is a lot for some people to ask for. And I understand not everybody has a good support system, but if you are in a place like that and you need help, it's okay to reach out to literally anybody that'll listen to you, whether it's a health professional or a therapist, a good friend, a family member, or somebody that you talk to online. I mean, it's really I can't push it enough. It really is okay to just reach out and even when you don't need dire help, just tell someone how you're feeling and share your emotions with other people. And not only that, checking up on your friends, seeing how they feel, and your family members and people in your circle and your support system. That is a very important thing to remember throughout life. And, I know a lot of people push the message to go out and ask for help when you do need it, but I am definitely one to reiterate that message and, reiterate it to you now. I know it's a message that's very repeated, oh, go seek professional help or call the hotline or do this and that if you're in a bad spot. But I mean this, genuinely. If you if you aren't feeling great at all, and you need help, please just reach out to somebody. Go get the help you need, and I promise that, we all have amazing lives ahead of us. And, I think it's going to be really beautiful to see how, just the future turns out. And, I don't know, I didn't mean to get like this emotional. I thought I was going to stop this topic and ramble about just entirely something else, but I really am grateful that there are so many resources out there and so many people out there that genuinely care about each other. And that's that, man. I'm really, really grateful for the life I've been given so far and the life that, I'll lead. And I don't know, I've been staring at this tea for too long. Just stop getting emotional and just drink the tea. I guess I can kind of remark about everything else that's been going on in my life. I guess I could kind of give a couple more updates just to end off the video here, so it's not on like a sappy emotional message. I never want it to like just be that in my videos. I do want to, I don't know, I don't think like what I said was necessarily like depressing, but it definitely got like a bit serious for a second. So just to loosen up, things are going awesome on my end outside of the whole deep birthday thought cycle. I'm gonna have a really good rest of my month and a really good summer. Upcoming are a lot of new videos, video ideas, and I have a lot of stuff that I'm gonna record when I free up a little bit more time, including some collaborations with other creators and just people in my life. I'm gonna do like a video with my sister, a video with my partner, as well as like a video with whoever else wants to do a video with me. I've got a whole bunch more role plays coming, a whole bunch more just cool video ideas. Just look out this summer, because I may start uploading more and more. I really do care about this channel, and I'm honestly surprised I've received this much support over the past few months. And it's just been really, really beautiful to see people come out of the woodwork and just tell me how much they enjoy this content, and I really want to keep providing it for you. JSMR is something that has really, brought a little bit more of a light into my life, and just to hear that people benefit and you know that I'm able to relax people and put people to sleep with my voice and my videos is just something I never thought I would hear, you know, and I'm very, very grateful that people benefit from these videos. And I think you know, I have an awesome schedule ahead, and hell, maybe I'll start doing 2 uploads per week when I have the time. You know, we have a great rest of the year ahead for the channel, so I mean, look out for everything that's coming. And you know, I really, really appreciate you guys being here. If you even are still watching at this point, which is fine. I mean, people kind of drop off my videos naturally, but for the few of you that are watching at this point, much love to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think this is where I'm gonna end off the video because I have to quickly edit this and then pack to like fly out. Not like this morning, but tomorrow morning, very early. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and I will see you for a much bigger video next week. Thank you so much for watching, and you know, I hope you enjoyed my ramble, and you know, hopefully you're just doing well. So with that, again, I will see you next week. Peace.